So, how is everybody today? Are you guys doing good? It's so nice to be back. We're continuing on finances. This is a lot of people's problems. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, they don't want to admit it. They're ashamed. They feel like they're going to be judged if they voice their opinion. But honestly speaking, it's a world issue. If you find yourself having financial difficulties and you think there is no light at the end of the tunnel, believe me, there is. If you started to take track of what's going on in your life, money wise, you can find the loophole by first starting to recognize you have a financial problem. Don't be in denial. Could create you can create like a spreadsheet, or you can use a regular notebook and take track of every dollar you have, every penny you earn, your income, and your expenses, your assets. Take Make track or take notes of what you have. Your assets are things that you own, you don't owe for. By knowing how much money you make and knowing how much money you're spending, you can find where the loophole, where you're making sorry, unnecessary purchases, or where you're wasting your money. So this is where a budget or accountability comes in. So if you buy a cup of coffee, you buy a pound of potato, you buy a pair of shoe, you buy a Snicker bar, everything, no cheating. Write everything down, all your money, everything that you're spending. And then go through your list at the end of the week and see where you're spending more, and see if there is ways you can cut the corners. Focus on the necessity, the most important things to you. Like, for instance, you need a place to have a shelter, you may have to pay a rent, you need a food to eat, um, and you need medication. These are your essential. These things are necessities. These things you should be spending your money on. Cut back on subscriptions. Like, a lot of us are subscribing to magazine that we hardly read, newspapers, TV channel, things like that. I know at the end of the year we make resolution. When the year begins, we're gonna go to the gym because we want to stay fit, we want to keep healthy. But then we pay the subscription for a gym membership, and we go for the first week or month or two, and then we stop going, and forgetting that this money was pre-authorized to be taken out of your account and you're not using it. So check and see how many subscription you have and that you're not using, and just get rid of it. If you're using it, keep it. If you're not using it, just get rid of it. This is ways you can save money. Also, try not to owe on a credit card. If you're hoping to live off of your credit card, that's not a good idea. Live within your means, live within your income, your bracket. You can save money like a lot of people do. Like, there are many stores that has hero program. And what these hero programs are, like, if you're having problem buying food um, for yourself or your family, you can participate in the hero program. And what this hero program is like, most stores, they have, like, at the end of the day, before the food or the produce perishable goes to the dump, they would reduce the cost, the price for it. And they have this app named Too Good To Go. I don't know where you live, but if you live in Ontario, you may have access to it. If you don't have a phone, you can have a friend who can download this app. It's Too Good To Go. And what it is, like grocery stores or restaurants or like places that has perishable, usually they will dump it. But now, instead of dumping it, you're doing a good. You're saving this food from going to the trash. You're buying at a cheaper rate. You're saving the environment and you're saving your pocketbook. So you, if it's something that's applicable to you, something you can use, you can have a look at it and see how useful it can be to you. Um, that's one way. If you need clothes, um, you don't have to go by brand name, because most of the time these brand names are stupid. You're paying your good dollars, you work so hard for it to get somebody's name branded on it, and you're fetching their stupid name around. It's so ugly looking. You can look more classy with cheaper, more tailored um, look. You don't have to go buy a pants falling down to your knees or whatever to make you look like you're rich. It makes you look stupid. uh, you can buy cheaper clothing. Every expensive store has a clearance section. You can go there and buy your stuff. If you have a skill, you can trade that for money. I know a lot of places are not giving people a chance, but my belief is everybody should give somebody a chance to prove themselves. Sometimes they may not know how to make a resume or how to ace an interview, but that doesn't mean that they don't have the knowledge and the capability of performing the task. This is why there is a probation period. We should be more empathetic to people. Give them a chance. If you're an employer, give them a chance to come and prove themselves, and you may be surprised what a great worker they can be, how they can apply themselves. A lot of people are faking um, their knowledge, and they are good. They're a very good talker, and they win you over with their, with their wits. But when you put them to do the job, they don't know to do the job, and they become bullies, and they intimidate others. So give people a chance. If they can't prove themselves, the probation period is there for a reason. You let them go and give somebody else a chance. If you have like a skill that you can earn money, go use it. um, Capitalize on it, make some money. Don't be sorry for yourself and feel like, oh, I can't do it. I believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You can do it. This is one way of you getting out of your wrath. If you live in a neighborhood, you can offer your service. Like you can do landscaping, you can cut the grass in the summer and springtime. In the winter time, you can help do snow removal. Like I know there's a lot of people who would use this service, and there's no shame in the game. If you have pride, you're gonna starve and you're gonna die, and um, you're gonna have so much regret. But there is no shame in it. This honest living is people respect you for that. I know, for instance, my mom and my sister, they like service like that. They would pay people to come and help them cut the grass or shovel the snow. And there's a lot of people in your neighborhood who would um, welcome your service. You earn money, you can save that money, and you can better yourself. If you need to go to school, you need to upgrade. There are always government programs that you can apply for. Community services are offering um, sorry, courses that you can improve. And I know in lots of companies they're offering apprenticeship. You apply, Apply to whatever. You may apply to 1,000 um, companies. 999 will deny you, but keep on going. One will give you a chance. Don't give up. If you're hungry enough for it, you're gonna go for it. You know, in 1907, there were two friends in Seattle, Washington, and they started, sorry, a bicycle service. They wanted money and they wanted to help out, the neighborhood. So they start working for drugstores, delivering drugs to the clients at a reasonable price. And they did errands around here and there. And from doing delivery of drugs, they started one of the biggest companies around, courier companies around, and we all know of them. It's United Parcel Service, UPS. It started from humble beginning, and look where they're at today. So believe in yourself. You can do it. We all can do it. And at the end of the day, there is no shame in the game when you have to put bread on the table, put food in your stomach. You will do what is right. An honest living, there is no shame in it. And you can get out of whatever financial troubles you are in, one little step at a time. And I believe in you, and you can do it. You know, not the amount of money a person has make them rich, but the amount of peace and comfort they feel within. How healthy you are, how peaceful you are, that is what makes you rich. But at the end of the day, you need to put food on the table and a shelter over your head. So you need money for that. And think of it, you have it in you. You have the ability and you can do it. And I think somebody will give you a chance. Contact your local government. You have friends. What I found out, when you're down, a lot of people want to be your friend because they like to see you down. But when you start to get up, they're envious of you. But at the end of the day, you have to know what's best for you, what's going to work for you. We are here for a purpose. God put us in this earth for a purpose. Find what your purpose. We all have a purpose. But if you can't help yourself, you cannot fulfill that purpose. So please do something. Improve your situation. And I believe in you. And I know you can do it. So you take care. Think about it. Look into yourself and see what's there that you can do to improve your situation. You take care. And remember, love yourself first. Everybody has to have love within. I love you. You love yourself. I believe in you, and I know you will do it. Well, so long. Good luck until we meet again. Thank you. Have a great day. Hope you like this. Share it and subscribe. Until again, have a great day. Bye-bye.